Hey everyone, it's your mortgage bestie, Amandalyn, and we're back with another video. Caring for aging parents is one of the most meaningful journeys many of us will take. It's an opportunity to give back, to ensure they feel supported and loved, but it also brings its challenges. One of the biggest decisions we face in housing is how can we create a home where everyone feels comfortable, independent, and connected. Today, we're talking about multi-generational living, a growing trend for families across Canada. I'll show you how the right mortgage strategies can help you design and finance spaces that work for your parents, yourself, and even your entire family, whether it's renovating your home, expanding, or buying a new one. Let's explore how to make this transition as seamless and financially smart as possible. Why multi generational living? Why are so many families embracing multi generational living? First, it's about emotional connection. Having your parents close by means you can spend quality time together while being there to provide support when they need. It's a lifestyle that fosters strong family bonds and makes caregiving easier. There are also financial benefits. Did you know that long-term care facilities in Ontario can cost anywhere between 3 to 6,000 a month depending on the level of care needed? That's 36 to $72,000 a year per parent. By choosing to live together and sharing household costs, families can save tens of thousands of dollars annually. And then there's the opportunity to preserve family traditions. Many families, especially those with cultural roots and multi generational living, find this approach enriches their lives, offering a sense of stability, connection, and legacy. Here's an eye opener. According to Statistics Canada, over 2.5 million Canadians now live in multi generational households. That's a 39% increase over the past 20 years, making it one of the fastest growing housing trends in the country. Mortgage solutions for renovating or expanding your home. Let's talk about how to make this work financially. If you're thinking about renovating or expanding your home, here are several mortgage solutions that can help you. One option is refinancing your home. By tapping into your home's equity, you can access funds for renovations, whether it's building a self contained unit or adding a completely separate living area. Here's an example. Let's say your home is worth 700,000 and you've paid off 300,000. That leaves $400,000 in equity. Most lenders allow you to refinance up to 80% of your home's value, which means you can access up to $260,000. That's more than enough to create a functional private space for your parents. Another option is a home equity line of credit, a HELOC, which works like a credit card but is secured against your home. This gives you flexibility. Funds are there when you need them, and you only pay interest on what you use. For example, if you borrow 100,000 from a HELOC at 5% interest, your monthly payment might be as low as $417. If you're buying a new home, a purchase plus improvement mortgage can be a game changer. This allows you to finance both the purchase price and the cost of the renovations. For instance, if you buy a home for 750,000 and need 100,000 for improvements, you could roll it all into one mortgage, making it easier to afford upfront. I've worked with families who've used these strategies to transform their homes into stunning multifunctional spaces that not only meet their parents' needs, but also add long-term value to their property. Do me a quick favor and subscribe to this video if it's helping you in any way. Like and share it so more people can get a chance to see this information. Designing multi-generational spaces. Once your financing is in place, it's time to think about the design. A well-planned space makes all the difference in creating a home that works for everyone. Here are some key features to consider. Separate entrances. This gives your parents privacy and a sense of independence while still being close to family. Accessible design elements. Think wide doorways, single level living spaces, or even small upgrades like grab bars in bathrooms. These changes can cost as little as $50 per bar, but make a huge impact on safety and comfort. Shared versus private spaces. A mix of common areas for family time and private spaces where everyone can retreat is key. For example, one family I worked with turned their basement into a fully self contained suite with a bedroom, living area, kitchenette, and bathroom, all for about $85,000. This gave their parents independence while keeping them close. Addressing financial concerns. Now it's trying to address affordability because I know that's often the biggest worry. One way to make this work is by co signing or joint ownership with your parents. This can help increase your borrowing power and reduce the financial burden on one person. There are also government programs that can help. In Ontario, example, this home accessibility tax credit offers up to $10,000 in tax credit for renovations that improve accessibility. To make this tangible, let's break down the numbers. Say your renovation costs $100,000 with a HELOC at 5% interest. Your monthly payment is roughly $417. If you split that with your parents, that's just over $200 each per month, far less than what long-term care would cost. When you look at the big picture, creating a multi-generational home is not only more affordable, but also more meaningful investment for your family's future. Multi-generational living is more than just a housing arrangement. It's about building a home that supports your family through every stage of life. If you're ready to explore your options, whether it's renovating, expanding, or buying a new property, I'd love to help. Together, we can create a space that's functional, affordable, and uniquely tailored to your family's needs. Thanks so much for being a part of this conversation. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Reach out today on Instagram and let's start building your multi generational home.